He does today.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
He's escaping the pocket now. And it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a draw to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Tennessee's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Running back with the football. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That run moves the ball across the 40. That gain makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down after that previous play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. We go with a direct snap. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. PAT puts him in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense joins the party with a score. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense recovers the fumble. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. As we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try the right here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Moves the ball up to the 30. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On third down, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Vols will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Oh, and he's got some space here. Return it 1 down. Sets up the next drive. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Yeah, this defense has got to be frustrated after giving him multiple conversions now on.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Going to run it here. He shreds the tackle.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Bulldozing his way through. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Kentucky. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's an out route. The catch made. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football.
He's looking deep here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And he's got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws a bullet to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range,
it's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Past the 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Looking for the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll feed the back again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Kentucky 49, Tennessee.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Vols. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Vols will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example where defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And here comes a deep shot. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Oh, they've stopped him. What a 4th down play, and
Stop.
over on downs now. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll give it to the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Throws a rocket toward the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The ball has come to the line in the hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Football knocked loose in the backfield. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Good enough for first down yardage. The Volunteers are going to keep this drive rolling. And they'll give it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need...
Oh, look out. The football is free. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. The linebacker shifting around now. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. In the clear at the 25. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves...